Hello everyone, DigFake, welcome back to Moto Town. We're not going to be patrolling today. Actually, kind of feel like doing a little bit of big trucking here. We're going to pull up here, pull this thing off to the side so we don't block too many people. But we need to spawn ourselves a trailer, so I am not lucky enough to own one yet. Let's see, what do we want to do today? Can we pull the big flatbed container out of here? Doesn't look like we can. These are all just 20 footers. No, here's the 40 footer. There we go. We're gonna take this big guy over here over to the port. See what contracts they have for us to haul. Let's back on up into this thing. I am not a professional truck driver, so feel free to judge all you want. This truck is set up for doing off-road runs, so it's kind of lifted and kind of makes hooking up to trailers a little bit more difficult. I feel like I can own my own trailer and set it up to actually match the height of this thing. We kind of grind just a little bit. There we go. We managed to get ourselves hooked up. Do have to get up and raise the landing gear in this game. Nice yellow. Totally 100% matches the nice black and teal we've got going on this truck. Make sure ain't no one coming in either direction. Turn on our headlights. Let's head on out of here. I'm a little bit of a rebel trucker. I don't necessarily follow said road rules when I'm trucking, and cops be damned. Let's get on to it. People did comment that I don't follow my own rules when I'm playing a cop. Nah, I don't. We just full send it. I was hired to enforce the laws that they chose, not the laws that I chose. Kind of my take on it. I think I wanted that left to get to the port. Well, we're gonna go along scenic route here, and it's gonna be all good. This is only a 6-speed transmission truck here, so we're gonna make do with a heavy load. Like I said, this truck's primary purpose for me is off-roading, but it's the only truck I own. I don't feel like playing the like 50% market share for renting a truck. Oh crap, we're jackknifing already. We were just testing out. Yeah, we're testing out the steering angle. That's all we were doing. It's all good. Like I said, I'm not a professional truck driver. We are mouse and keyboarding this, so it's going to be rough, but we're going to get across this map. Hey, a low boy coming out here. Take it nice and slow not to fiddle with this dude's day. I like that they put these little add-ons here for the trucks coming in and out of the port. Can be pretty at times. Coming in here at night into the port. Arctic Fox. I was actually going to do a R transport run, but that guy was taking them all. So there's not too many options right now on this server. There are about 80 to 90 people on this server currently. If I remember correctly, where I want to load up is around here. Oh, a little bit fast. You guys like watching 18-wheelers drift? You're going to see some of that today, and it's going to be fun. Oh, these respawn. There's actually a bus here now I could have taken. Oh well. Let's see what container quests there are today. Come around. Actually wait for the gate to open. Shh. Thank you, good sir. Excuse me. Still got a bad cough, a little bit sick here. Rolling up in here. Oh, these 20 footers? These are 20 footers. They want to go a bajillion miles across the whole universe today. But you don't really have any like medium contracts here at the 20 footers. We do have a trailer for 40 footers. Let's see what contracts the 40s are putting out. Yeah, we got ones that go all the way across the universe, and such is life. Well, those are also 20 footers. could do this one. Three Waters Factory. Load up 2 of these guys. Nice and easy to load up here. You know what? My truck is damaged from my last night's 2 long hauls I did. Whoops. Should definitely have repaired that before we started this mission today. But, alas, we'll just do some maintenance on the way there. Just adds a little bit of a detour. Oh, my nose. But just because you're sick doesn't mean you can't do your trucking job. A lot of trucks right there. Let's take this a little bit fast here. Got all the anti-sway bar technology on this truck, so I trust she's not going to roll on us. Taking her around some sharp corners at like 50. Sent that whole... Oh, we are way overweight. We are 61 tons. Holy crap, this might be the heaviest thing I've ever done in this game. Well, gross vehicle weight should never be over 40 tons. Axle should never be over 10. Well, when there ain't no one doing trucking inspections, you can just kind of write that off and live your best life. We do regular maintenance on this baby, and we, I don't know how else to put it. She can take it. She's a tough old girl. See that front end just kind of a little bit jacked up. I actually think this road is taking us right past the tuner shop. Yeah, it's really close to the tuner shop to repair. I'm pretty sure we can fit in there far enough. I mean, if I have to drop the trailer to do it, we will. And imagine hauling 60 tons in a 6-speed. Just send it. We're gonna be running up into the red lines a lot. I got a feeling for this haul. Ooh, that bouncy front. This much weight on the back and those hard brakes. At the brakes on this thing cranked all the way up to 200% power. I've got some nice ceramic disc brakes on here so they can take the heat. They're vented and slotted. We nudging the nose here and get repairs without hitting the trailer. Garage repair. Yes, please. Oh, I hear a bus behind me. Nice luggage rack on top. Can we cut really close to this barrier? Yes, we can. Should be enough. Bring her around, let's drive. Hopefully come across something interesting, something to check out on the sites. I could drop a 13 speed into here, but it'd be real bad for off-roading. Yeah, and pardon the cough. Totally doing the speed limit of 45. Hell yeah. Imagine being able to do the speed limit in a truck. Should put my hazards on. We're going to be driving this far under the speed limit. I think before I've done I want to say like a 50 ton in this truck, and it got it done all across the map, but it's nowhere near as heavy as this thing. Currently, I was not expecting these 220s to weigh as much. Luckily, it's a short drive. We're not going all the way across the map. No mountains we need to climb. Even though I could always drop her into 6-wheel low locking diffs and just chug up a hill at like 1 mile an hour if it ever came down to it. Are people in chat complaining about the split with the rented vehicles? Probably. You can do it. RPMs are slowly dropping. I force her to change gears. Yeah, we can. Okay. Using the automatic transy. You just kind of make it do its thing. This is one of the cheapest truck fronts too, the 18-wheelers. Also probably one of the weakest, but it's one of the best off-roading ones. That's only 80 grand. I've dropped about probably 200 grand into it in upgrades, so it can do everything, but it's not the best at this right here. But you go out to that coal fields and drop her into 6-wheel low with locking diffs, and she'll climb up just about anything with the load. She's got the winch on the front in case you really run into something. You just cannot weasel your way up. She'll get you there. But man, those loads are like 14 to 20 tons, those coal loads. It's like, what, a fourth of what this load is right now? The mechanic's gonna love me after I tell him what I did with this truck this time. I need to like unbend the frame and replace all the suspension components in the back. Sway bars are gonna be bent with this much weight back there. I'll break some stuff. Gonna need all new brakes. They're gonna be warped and melted on the way down this hill. It's bad they don't have the little air brake sounds and all the stuff like that in this game. That'd be kind of cool. Where you going, buddy? Wherever it is you're going in a hurry. But then again, we're probably doing the same thing, just full throttle. And my full throttle's only making me do 30 miles an hour. That's kind of how it be. You can see how much weight is in the back here, lifting up the front. I am not good at first-person driving, and I get way too distracted. Let's give it a little bit of a shot here. I love how you can actually hear the blinkers in here. A little bit nervous about this downhill with this much weight on here. I think we can stop it, but I mean, we're at severe risk of locking up and letting the load take over in this truck. Check both ways, not that I'd be able to stop even if someone did come. We're cruising now. We're doing 54. Trailer's getting a little wobbly. We're getting a little bit jank. We're fine though. We're 5 over the speed limit. That's how I like to drive in real life. We're gonna brake for these corners. Just a wee bit. Oh, we got a hard turn coming up here. You know, I did say we're going to see some truck drifting, and I don't know if we're actually going to see any truck drifting. Oh, there's another truck right here. Normally I would take that corner a lot more crazy, but I don't want to ruin that dude's day. This pimped out custom. I like the slope from the trailer to the truck. That's really cool. This pimped out custom made thing. He's a baller owning his own trailer. Still just using corporation stuff. Man, this is a really good angle of how jacked up the front of this truck is. You want this view? It doesn't do as good of a perspective. Okay, coming in here. Hey, it's Arctic Fox again. Is this one of the places where I need to go around and back? No, it just looks like we're good. There's places that have arches at their main entrance and the trucks don't fit through, but their back entrance doesn't have the arches. Things I should really back into, but being the non-professional driver that I am, we're not gonna back in. I mean, 14 grand, you know, you live it, you love it. It's a short run, nothing spectacular or major. Pretty sure I can unload these containers. Okay, let's back up here, get parked on this. Let's change out the trailers, and you know what? This has been short, 16 minutes so far. Let's offload this trailer. We're gonna swap trailers. I think we're gonna pick up a load of bottled water pallets. Nope, that's not the one. Despawn vehicle, yes please. Try and line this up but not be too close so the trailer can actually spawn here. On my trailer, I don't know the names of the box trailers. Is there more than one? There is more than one. You're 43. You're 57. You can only be used with a Lobo. So I want you. I like the color of this trailer too that we just happened to randomly pull out. Apparently these are higher than the other ones. Interesting. Looks disproportionately odd on my truck, but it's all good. Okay, just gonna assume 12 is the max. I do not do much of this kind of trucking. I normally do coal runs, car runs, I've done a fuel runs. Still relatively new at the game though. We're gonna head on out of here with our giant ass box truck. And keep on trucking. What a cringy thing to say when you're doing trucking in a video game. No idea what the weight of this thing is. It's definitely a lot lighter than those cargo containers. I can just tell by the way we're accelerating and handling, so you might get to see some drifting now. It's gonna be fun. I like to add my own shifting sound effects and things. There we go. A little bit of trailer sway right there. That's what I'm talking about. Coming up on a 90-degree turn at 49 miles an hour, and there's a non-whitelisted cop sitting here. Oh, we let the jackknife happen. Okay. It's too distracted by Buster here. You're not supposed to be in that cop car on this server, Buster. Live your life, though. I don't actually care right now. We're gonna jackknife again right here. Ooh, Swedish 420. Are you gonna care about that non-whitelisted cop? Stop signs are overrated. We went really wide there. Hope you didn't click on this video expecting like some RP trucker stuff where they got the steering wheel, the shifter, they're using the mirrors, they got like 6 monitors wrapped around them. Hell no. This is that 100% video game trucking kind of video right here. I don't even think I'm the type of person where if I had that full simulation setup, I would fully simulate the truck driving. I'm more the another 90% of the people that play these games. We're doing it for the numbers, the funs, the chillness, the relaxness, the funness of seeing the chaos. Hell yeah, drift that big old trailer. I think we're still technically going under the speed limit too, so this is going to be some sketch right here. Ha! Whip that rear end around. Yeah, let's get back on our side of the road, slow it down a little. Can have fun and games when there aren't other players nearby, but I mean with how big this thing is and the desync on this server, I really don't feel like ruining someone else's gaming experience having my own fun. An abandoned bus? If I was a cop, we'd be rolling up behind that, getting it towed. Love whipping this trailer around. Looks like we're catching up on another truck. Oh boy, I am off-road. We are off-roading. Things are going bad. We're jackknifing. We're okay. Took a little bit of the rubber out the side of the tires. Didn't pop anything off any rims. Maybe loosened a few lug nuts there. It's fine. Got mechanics for that stuff. Oh, this should be a busy town, so we'll kind of slowly bring it through here. Oh, is that a trailer sideways in the middle of the road? That is exactly what that is. And the owner is nowhere to be seen. Let's pretend everything's fine. Put on autopilot here for a second. Blow my darn nose. Worst part is probably within my child's lifetime. Not lifeline. This would be an option. You'd be driving your 18-wheeler, have to blow your nose, you just hit autopilot and it can blow your nose. Don't know my lifetime, because getting the full self-driving into trucks, with how dangerous they can be and how much different they are than cars, might be a little bit longer, but I actually don't know if like the Tesla truck or the other electric trucks and stuff have those options yet. By the way, it's kind of crazy to think about that. And like you look at the difference in the world from like your grandparents' age to your age, like when they were kids to where they're old now, and it's just, things are so crazy. And it's like my great-grandparents, there was like horses and stuff still primary transportation. Passage of time just keeps going. Whoa, we got this, we're good. Got another player here. Just kind of go a little bit far over to the right. Just keep on chilling. Guy honking at me. Do I have like a cup on the top of my car or something? Headlight out? It's actually just a bug. Horns are bugged right now where sometimes you drive past people and they're just openly honking. Not a cop? No, okay. I'll say. We are speeding a little bit. We're doing 65 and a 45. A little bit of trailer wobble up in here. There's probably like some trucker term for that, but I got no idea what it is. I am not catching this bus. Here I am thinking I am hauling. This bus is also hauling. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got a little bit of high-low roadage right there. Just threw the weight all over the place. We're good though. We saved it. Didn't kill anyone in the process. I'll go back to the truck dealership and be like, there's something wrong with this truck, and like the whole frame is just like twisted from me driving this thing. How do I cover my mouth like I'm being polite? Just cough into my keyboard and monitor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I figured as much. I love the sway bars on all three axles of this truck because they stop you from rolling over, but they also create that your truck wants to roll, but it can't, so it stiff locks and slams back down and then wobbles the trailer. Then you get into this crazy wobble. But I've always been able to recover out of the crazy wobble. Wobble's a better word for it because it's funny. But man, you can never recover from a full rollover. So I'd rather have the wobble of doom from all the sway bars on this lifted truck. Coming up on our delivery destination here. I'm just delivering these to a warehouse? Okay, that works for me. I guess I brought you some water. 10 grand. That was a nice easy run. Nothing too hard or complicated there. The most complicated part about this is going to be backing the trailer into a spot where I can despawn it. Just playing with these gutters here. I don't think you can despawn at just these nodes. I think I actually need to put it into one of those spots. Yeah, that was right. Can I do it with just the front end? Oh, that makes that so much easier. Bam. Just like that, we despawn the trailer, despawn the truck. And now we're just a dude standing in a parking lot, having completed 2 trucking runs. Seems like a good time to end this. These videos are nonsense. Complete and utter nonsense. I hope you enjoyed them. I enjoy making them. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Dig Faker out. Bye.